Good evening, this is BelGeode, and we are back with some more Oblivion Remastered in VR with UEVR. And we're going to pick up exactly where we left off, kinda sorta. Well, let's put it this way. It's 6 hours later. So as you can see, today's date is Tirdas, which is Tuesday, 11:48 p.m. on the 11th of Heartfire, which is the 11th of September. Third era, year 433, and as you can tell, I just got a pop-up. The Anvil Recommendation Quest is what we're on. So I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn, and I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. We're going to make this our active quest. And you know what? Let me just use my mouse for that, since I know where my mouse is. So there we go. It is now our active quest. Oh, and there's Ida. Hi, Ida. Let me guess. You want to go to bed? Ida! You can't get in there, baby. You know what? Maybe we should sleep for a little bit longer. We'll sleep till morning. So, it is 11:53, almost midnight. Let's sleep for like 4 more hours. Why not? Why not? There we go. So there we go. Alright, Ida, where are you? Hi.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Well, we intend to. But I need you to follow me first, if you don't mind. Let me make sure I'm selecting the right thing, because I can accidentally dismiss her, and if I do that, finding her again is going to get tricky. Alright, so we want, first option, commands. And we want, second option, let's go. Alright, she says. Alright.
Good day.
Good night, more like. Alright, so we got work to do. We're pretending to be merchants. Doesn't matter that I'm wearing full ebony armor. People still think we're merchants. Maybe you're the merchant and I'm just like your bodyguard. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's our story. That's our cover story. Alright, so shall we get going? Look at this lady. Do you not sleep at night, Kiara?
How do you do?
I do fine. How about you? You getting enough sleep? I don't think you are. Where's our guy? Did our guy go? Oh, wait. He probably sleeps downstairs. Okay. I don't see Arielle, and I don't see the elf. I imagine the elf is probably in her room. Wait, does she have a room up here? Hold on. Excuse me, Kiara. So there's 2 extra doors. This one is just locked. That one's also just locked. Okay.
Hail.
Hail. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started. Well, look at that. Huh. Everybody's outside. Alright. Miss Ida, are you ready? Who are you? Oh, it's you. Wait, this is your, Battlemage? Rolly and Hannes. Hi.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
Oh, okay. Well, let us not speak then. That's right. You did say I'm not supposed to talk to you. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to pretend we don't see you here. And we'll get going. And then there's this lady. Hi.
What is it now?
I mean, what is it now? I'm just going for a walk, lady. Jeez. Oh, and by the way, I do have a thing that's supposed to make the HUD disappear. You may have noticed it was gone for most of the video the last time, I think. But if I draw my weapon and then put my weapon back, yeah, see, all of a sudden, no HUD. Which is really cool because what we can then do is we can take screenshots without any HUD appearing in the window. So let me see if we can get a better look here. I mean, it's still pretty foggy, so we're not going to be able to see much, but yeah, look at that. No HUD, no UI cluttering it up, although it does come... Hi.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Oh,
I'll be
really?
taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
I hate to disappoint you, lady, but you ain't getting crap from me. Come here.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I mean, to be fair, she really wasn't that impressive. I need to talk to Carahill in Anvil and inform her that Caminalda has been defeated. Well, all right. And it's now the 12th of Hearthfire. See, I knew there was something shady about this damn elf. I'm glad to see my instincts were on point. And, I suppose you can probably put your armor and weapons back on, Miss Merchant. And to think, I spent time in NPC Appearance Manager making you look better. You worthless sack of Altmerian shit. Let me see what you got on here. Blue suede shoes, outfit. Oh, you've got a key. I wonder what that key's for. I'll take your gold, thank you very much. See, this is what you get for trying to rob people. Now you're dead, and you're getting robbed. How you like them apples? And where's our friend Arielle? I thought she was supposed to come save us. No, they're just still hanging out there. Arielle! Arielle, come here, baby. Hey! Hey!
Hello. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
I got a better idea. Why don't you come with me to Anvil? Because guess what? Your job here is finished as well. What else you got to say?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Well, we did confirm this lady is definitely not a necromancer. But all the same, I'm glad to help clean up the neighborhood. Listen, can we talk a little bit further?
All right.
Yeah, see, this is what I want to do. And there's a reason why I want to do this. I want to get her above 70.
For me? Thanks.
Absolutely. So that
Every
way,
little bit helps.
I can add her as a follower.
That will get you something.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I like your armor, by the way. Very nice armor.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Thanks.
I got more.
See, was that hard?
Not at all. One more. How about one more?
For me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, Arielle. Don't go anywhere. I got something else for you. You're gonna love it. I promise you.
Farewell.
No. No farewell. So, here's what I'm gonna do, folks. Yeah, it's magic time. It's magic time. Since I did happen to check on the Elder Scrolls Wiki, the UESP page, after you're done this quest, she has no further use. So, why don't we give her a greater purpose in the grander scheme of things? And here's how we're going to do that. Or at least we're going to attempt to. Hi, Arielle. Talk to me now, please.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now.
Well, yeah.
You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete.
Okay.
We'll remain here and clean things up.
There's nothing to clean. But you will notice that now we've got a lot more options with her. So yeah, she is now officially a part of the group, which is awesome. Although, truth be told, it is kind of late at night, so I don't know that we want to travel just yet.
Farewell.
Maybe we'll hang out here for another couple of hours. Where'd your friend go? Oh, he's still out there. Listen, this offer that I'm extended only applies to you. It doesn't apply to your friend. I don't want your friend to come with us. Alright, if you don't mind, I'd like to get a couple more hours sleep, and then we can head back to Anvil real quick and talk to Carahill.
How are you?
I'm okay, considering the fact that I just had to murder an elf in cold blood. She don't care about that. She's Red Guard. She don't like elves either. Alright, it is 5:08. You know what? Let's sleep for 3 hours, so that'll make it 8:08. There we go. Alright. And might I say, you look quite dashing in that outfit. That's really cool. Although, if you're going to run with us, I might get you the dwarven outfit that Ida has that she's not wearing. Actually, you know what, Ida? Hold on. I think I know why you're not wearing your outfit. Alright, here's another thing I'm going to do, folks. We're going to go inventory. We're going to select Ida. Notice, she also has boob physics. Oh! Alright, this is what we need here. We need this sack. Okay, so I gave her a bunch of stuff to carry, but the one thing that I am most interested in is the stats of her Dwemer armor. Okay, it's actually at 100. Ida, why are you not wearing your armor? You need to wear your armor, girl. There you go. Much better. So yeah, Arielle, if you're going to hang out with us, we might want to see if we can find you some of what Ida's wearing, because you would look quite good in that. Not to say that your armor's bad, mind you. Your armor does look good, and it's clear you're a battle mage. But we can make you better. Hi, Kiara. Good morning, sir. Your merchant killer problems are over. Although downside for you, you're down one customer. Whoops. Alright, ladies. Let's get to Anvil. And Arielle, you can vouch for me with Carahill and let her know that I actually did the deed. Hey, buddy. Listen, you're not actually dating Arielle, are you? Because she's coming with us, okay? I hope you don't mind.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay, that's exactly what we're going to do. Nice to have met you, Rolly and Hannes. Bye.
Take care.
Oh, where were you when I needed you last night? I swear, these Imperial Legionnaires, they don't do a damn thing in this town. They don't do a damn thing in this province. People getting robbed and killed on the road to Anvil. And what did this sucker do? Riding on his horse like he ain't got no place to be. Hell, this lady does more for the community than he does. And all she does is deliver newspapers. And why is it still foggy here? What's up with all this fog? Seriously. I loved it yesterday, but now it seems like it's a little too much fog. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I really shouldn't complain. I do really like the area. And I like the fact that it's different from all the other areas that we've seen thus far in Cyrodiil. So I'm not going to complain too much. I do notice that my HUD is back. Let's get rid of the HUD. There we go. So yeah, that's supposed to be an automatic thing, but sometimes it doesn't want to be automatic. And you do have a way that you can manually toggle it on and off as well too. I believe the default is the X key, but that'll allow you to manually toggle the HUD on and off. And you notice it doesn't take away the nameplate either, so you can still see the name of whoever it is that you're interacting with, as well as anything you're trying to interact with, such as arrowroot plants, which you can then pick up and harvest. I haven't seen any more aloe vera. You know what that reminds me of, too? That reminds me of when we were doing Starfield and there was just all those succulents around. Remember that? If you're a longtime viewer of the channel and you remember the Starfield series, yeah, chime in the comments if you remember that. So we're on a search for succulents here in Anvil. Whitmond. What the hell is a Whitmond? Is this a farm? Doesn't look like much of a farm. Where's the farmhouse? Oh, there it is. Well, that explains it. Okay. Whitmond. Nice. Sorry, girls. I get distracted easy. Arielle, you're going to have to forgive me. I get distracted very easily, so I might just take us down the wrong path here. Alright, but let's not waste any more time. Let's go see Carahill in the Mages Guild and tell her the good news. And of course get that recommendation. Alright, yes? So back... Ida? What the... Why did you change? What happened to your lovely armor? You're still wearing the hood. You know what? We'll sort you out later. Like I said, we're going to get you new gear anyway, so...
Hi there.
Hi, Ida. Come on, Ida. Let's get this job done. Please. Alright, so we made it back safe and sound.
I am humbly at your service.
What's going on with you?
Hi, Carahill.
Ran into some... So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but he was really a she. And yes, we did find them. So, yeah, she's been dealt with.
A she, you say?
Mm-hmm.
And she's dead?
Yep.
Well, Arielle and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself.
Yeah, I did the work.
I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Okay, well, thanks for the recommendation anyway. I do appreciate that. But yeah, just to set the record straight, I did the work. I dealt the killing blow. Okay? Which is not to take away from Arielle and Rolian. They're great people. In fact, we're going to take Arielle with us on our adventures, if you don't mind, that is. I'm going to take that as a no, you don't mind. Alright, thank you, Carahill. I really appreciate everything. And thanks for the recommendation.
Goblins in the woods not long ago.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
Where'd
Goodbye.
Arielle go? Did she leave? Ida? You were standing right next to her. Where the hell is Arielle? Maybe she went outside. Well, I don't see her. She could have just vanished into thin air. What the hell? Alright, I still have that summon spell, so let me try that. Well, there's Ida. What in the hell is going on here? And I added her to group, too. She should be summoned. I mean, she can't have gone far, right? Unless she went back to, like, Brina Cross Inn, which, to be honest with you folks, I'm not going all the way back there. Not on camera anyway. That's going to take up too much time. The guards are there. Prophet is still profiting. And then there's these guys. Yeah, I have no idea where she is. Like I said, she can't have gone that far. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't think she could have gone into any of these houses. Jason Sextius. That's just a tower. What is this? Gogan's house. Oh! Wait, we do need to talk to Gogan, don't we? Well, we might as well do that. Then we'll come back out and see if we can find Arielle. Hello? Gogan? Oh, he must be upstairs. Still no Arielle. Oh, you're both here. You sure you want me interrogating your husband in front of you? Hi.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? Aren't you the one who got robbed by some crazy women or something like that? Listen, I need some information, bud. Man to man. Man to man here. Tell me about the gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following.
Oh.
After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Son, I don't know how to tell you this, but, your wife right there. Your marriage is doomed, buddy. I'll see what I can do for you, though. 'Cause I'm a nice guy and all. Thanks for the info.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Yeah, that's between you, your wife, and the gods at this point. We'll do what we can. Right, Ida?
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
Yeah, and so did Loverboy here.
Don't just stand around here.
Yeah, good luck to you and your marital bliss and all of that stuff. Yeah, you know what it's time for. We need to get the hell out of here. So we've spent 3 hours, folks, looking around for Arielle, and we can't find her. But I do need to stop at the blacksmith store at some point in time, so I guess we'll do that in a second. First, I suppose we should probably talk to this lady and figure out what her story is. Hi.
I'm Arvida Thalis. They call me the Rat Lady.
The Rat Lady?
On account of all my pet rats.
Oh. Okay. Well, what can you tell me about Anvil?
You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
Okay, then. I suppose you've heard any rumors around town?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Yeah, y'all keep talking about that. Don't tease me with treasure. I will turn this entire town upside down looking for it. But first we gotta find Arielle, so nice to have met you, Rat Lady.
Goodbye.
Okay, folks, sorry for the little jump cut there, but apparently my touch controller batteries decided to
Mirabelle
die.
Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied.
I've heard a lot of stories about the forecastle. None of them good.
Goodbye.
Okay, then. Yeah, I think I saw that place, the forecastle, on the docks area, if I recall correctly. So apparently it's a brothel, is what I'm getting out of that conversation there. Alright, here's where we need to be. The blacksmith.
Hail. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
Hi.
I suppose we should all be worried.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
I'm sure they will. Hi.
Good day.
Hi. I'm here on business, if you don't mind. Listen, I need to buy some stuff, please.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Well, actually, no. I don't need any of that. What I would like is if you have repair hammers. Yes, you do. How much money do I have? 89? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right. I did buy a bunch of stuff earlier. Okay. Can I get 3 repair hammers, please? 51. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, you know what? That's pretty much all I need, sir, so thank you very much.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah. Anytime, buddy. Anytime.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some... Well, hello. Ida, look behind you.
Hello there.
Hello there. What are you doing in here, and why are you ostensibly naked? Hey, are you still following me?
I hope I can help.
Where are your clothes, girlfriend? And yes, she is still following me. Excellent. So, yeah, she can most certainly follow me. All right, follow me. But no, seriously, where the hell are your clothes, Arielle? Did you come here to get outfitted or something? Dude, did you give girly girl here new armor? Alright, there's one way we can tell what she's got. We could either take her out there, or the second way is I could use the inventory thing. But yeah, as you'll notice, Arielle has a completely different body from Ida. Of course, we can't see Ida naked, so we can't see her body. Because remember, the armor has not yet been modified. Nobody has made Dwarven armor for the NBO body shape yet, so it won't conform to their current shape. But yeah, you can see Arielle definitely has her own body. And,
Hello.
ain't nobody talking to you, Enil Roth. Mind your business. There's ladies present. Alright, Arielle, come on with me. There we go. Okay, so take a look at Arielle's dress. Notice it has small boobage, just like she does have small boobage, as we saw indoors. So yeah, Arielle is now a part of the team. She is good to go. Alright, and that, folks, is what we like to call the magic of editing. However, Arielle, I got a special gift for you. I think you're going to like this. First, I need to put it back to this. And here we go. No, it's not that I wanted to see you naked. It's what's in the sack that matters, which hopefully she'll put it on in about 10 seconds. Anytime you're ready. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Arielle Jurard, a part of the new Belinus Geode Dream Team. I love it. I love it. Alright, so Arielle is set to go, and we need to decide what we are doing next. So how about this? How about we head back to the docks area, and we'll talk to that lady with the ship and see if we can help her out real quick. Alright, but you know what? First, let's do a safety save. Alright, ladies, let's go to the docks. Although I'm fairly certain you're probably all just gonna change your outfits once we get to the docks. They seem to like changing whenever they go in and out of the city. Not sure what's up with that, but that's clearly a Bethesda bug as far as I'm concerned.
It's you.
It's me.
Hi.
Hi. You know, that lighthouse really is a beautiful thing. And there's, what's her name? Astia, I think, still painting it. It's awesome. Alright, ladies. At least you're ready. So let's head back to our little elven friend on the boat here. And wait, is this that folk soul?
So let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
Yeah.
I hear there were some
Okay, so that's the brothel. We're definitely not going in the
awful
brothel.
creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
Take care.
Hi.
Take care.
Remember me?
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news.
Kinda, sorta. We're gonna go in the ship and see if we can get your crystal ball for you, okay? So, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
I'm not surprised. It seems
Needs a key.
Skyrim
Wait,
is always
you did give me the key, right? I think you did. Alright, ladies, you ready?
You've returned. I do hope you have good news.
No! We'll get it done now, though. Just be patient. Oh boy, what do we have here?
That's the best you can do.
That's not good.
You'll never get me down!
Well, I'm just gonna stand back here then. Wait, there's a Dremora in here? What the hell? Are you all okay? And what happened to that damn Dremora? What in the hell is going on here? Okay, so clearly that goes down. Might as well check for evidence. I mean, she's not going to mind. After all, we're helping her out. Girls, can you get out the way now? Okay, see, that's going to be a problem, having more than one follower with me. But that's nothing I'm not used to from Skyrim. On Morrowind, 7 pages long. Okay, so I'm not going to read it, but I am going to do this. So that way, if you want to read it, you can pause the video and read both pages. Hopefully you can see everything with my sword in the way there. Or, let's put it this way, I hope my sword is not in the way there. Alright, but that should work. Okay, what's in the sack? Anything? Yarn. Ugh. So what exactly is this? Spectral Sailor. So wait, is this the ghost of that guy, Mr. Jiggles over there? Ectoplasm. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Dead Captain. Yeah, the way he's jiggling like that, he don't look so dead to me. Okay, Captain's Key, and we already have the Serpent Wakes key. I'm assuming everybody on the crew would have a key. Oh, what is this? Fine steel cutlass. It's worth 40. I might be able to sell it to that guy. Pick that up. Hey, there's no surprise there. Amulet of Absorption. Spell absorption on self. Ooh, that might be useful. More gold and a jade necklace. Alright. Well, so far, this is working out for us. I'm very much okay with that. What do we have up here? Anything good? Don't look like it. Alright, girls. I'm thinking we're going to need to go downstairs, so I hope you're ready. I'd be willing to bet there's going to be more ghosties awaiting us. Alright, downstairs we go. Girls, keep an eye out. I get the feeling we're about to be attacked again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What in the... Where did that skeleton come from?
Die, damn you!
Oh, hell.
Do your worst.
Are you alright, Arielle? Holy crap, look at her move.
What's the matter? getting tired?
Oh no. Oh no, Ida's unconscious. Arielle, let me get in there. Let me get in there. Never mind, Ida's up. Ida, you alright? I'm just glad you got your heals, baby. Dang. Yeah, these ghosts are no joke. Holy crap. Well, I guess I'm glad that there's not that much crew on board, because can you imagine us fighting like an entire dungeon full of this? Although, with my luck, there's probably one waiting for us later. Mark my words. Oh, there's money all over the place. I don't know that I want to spend forever trying to pick it up, but, you know, we could try. Or I could just take the money out of the sack. That works too. What is this book? Azura and the Box. Okay, so once again, if you want to read, there you go. We'll hold it there for a few seconds. We'll hold it there for a few seconds. We'll hold it there. And there. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the book. And what is this scroll? It's a note. Go to the end of the street, turn left, take the next right. If you see the house with the fallen roof, you've gone too far. Knock twice, pause, knock again, they'll let you in. Be sure to have the money. Oh, there was some shady shit going on in this ship. I'll take your money, though. Thanks for playing. Alright, girls. Are you all okay? You look okay. You look very cute. I love the outfits. Alright, that one's empty. Oh, here's another cutlass, too. Oh, that's right, yeah. They're carrying around the cutlasses of the sailors that were alive, because I guess technically these are the sailors that were alive. That's what we're going to go with. But wait, there should be another cutlass around here, too, because there was 2 ghosts, right? What's in this? Cloth and quill. Yeah, we don't need that. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're in the way, baby. You're in the way. Thank you. There it is. Alright. Look at you, little bit. Aren't you a little cutie pie? And wait a minute. I just remembered something, because I actually did look her up. She's a conjurer. So that skeleton that I saw earlier, that was yours, wasn't it? Okay, well, we're going to need to have a talk about that, because I'm not real big into conjuration. I did check that, didn't I? Hello? Ghosties? There's no ghosties in here. Alright, since you're a mage, I've decided you will not get a bow. Ida can get a bow because she is not a mage. She just has, like, heal skills. You don't need a bow because you've got friends that you can call from low places. And, yeah, you're a mage, so you're good. Plus, she's really quick with a dagger, apparently. This must be the second sailor that we just re-killed. Thanks for your gold, buddy. Appreciate it. I like the layout of the ship, too. It's kind of nice. It's not much we can take, but it's kind of nice. I like it. So seriously, what the hell went on with this ship? What is that lady not telling us? Because obviously somebody killed these people, and it was probably over money. Okay, there's nothing there I want. Nothing there I want. Okay. Ah! Here's something I do want. A repair hammer. Lord knows I'm probably going to need it after this. Ida, remind me to repair your armor, because I saw you get knocked the F out. Your armor probably needs repairs. Alright, girls. Let's go down. Hopefully this is the last level. Oh, no. Yeah, as soon as we hear the combat music, that's never good. And I can't really use my magic. Wait.
Why won't you die?
Yeah, that is hers. Holy crap. And he's dead.
This ends here.
Why didn't the girls got this? Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. You two are juggernauts. Watching the two of you fight was like poetry in motion. Holy crap. I didn't even need to do anything. And look, there's this lady's crystal ball. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Okay. I've retrieved Varilay's crystal ball. Must now return it to her on the top deck of the Serpent's Wake. Okay, fair enough. After we finish looting. So, Mr. Dead crew member, give me your gold, please. I will also take your fine steel cuirass, or cutlass, excuse me. Spectral, I'll take your ecto. That might come in handy. I think you can use that for alchemy, so that's why I'm going ahead and grabbing that. Alright, so we got 2 cutlasses, we got the crystal ball, and we got just about all the loot that I can see. Especially since I'm getting really picky about what I pick up. What is this? Potion of healing? Hell yes. Dead crew member. This is the second guy. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. And an iron mace. You know what? I'm going to pick that up because I can sell it to the blacksmith guy. But we'll never use it. Although, from the information that I read about Miss Arielle Jurard here, she is quite proficient with blunt instruments, so might not be a bad idea to maybe give that to her. But right now, I believe she has Chillrend. No, she doesn't have Chillrend. What do you have? What did I give you? I don't even remember now. Well, whatever it is, you wear it well, so carry on. And we'll work on getting you a better weapon sometime down the road. Alright, lady friends. It looks like our work here is finished. Let's head back topside. Alright, one more floor to go. What the hell is that? Okay, like little spectral echoes or something. I don't even know what that is. I'm not even going to try and guess. Alright, so we made it out. No worse for wear. And yeah, we should probably give this lady her crystal ball and collect our reward. And on second thought, girls, you know what? I don't even want to know what happened to the people in this ship. I'm pretty sure she probably had something to do with it, but yeah, let's not even go there. We've had enough intrigue for one day, I think. Hey.
Oh, you've returned.
Mm-hmm.
I do hope you have good news.
I have very good news.
You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward.
Oh,
It's
thank
the
you.
captain's enchanted cutlass.
Wait,
I
what?
managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
What's going on with
Hold up. Did you just give me an enchanted cutlass? Listen, thank you.
Bye.
Oh, I gotta check this
My
thing out.
children are starving. Please help.
I gotta check this thing out. Hold up here. Enchanted cutlass, she says. Where is it? It's even got a name. Red Wave. Drain health on strike for 15 points for like 6 seconds. Holy crap. So wait, that's not absorb health, because absorb health means it would come to me. So it's basically like a poison. Well, either way, I am very interested in this. Of course, the damage on it is only 4, which compared to mine, yeah, that's kind of bad. Compare it to Umbra. Umbra's damage is 12. So it's literally the weakest sword that I have here, is what I'm getting. Let's see what it looks like. That's not bad. It's even got like a skull and crossbones on the hilt. You know what? I'll try it out. We'll give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, it can live in Battlehorn Castle somewhere in a box. But either way, I'm very happy for this.
Farewell.
Alright, cool beans. So that's done. What else do we want to do? Do we want to, like, meet the Countess and all of that? I think we could probably meet the Countess tomorrow. I think we've done a whole hell of a lot. And we still got a girl bandit ring to take care of. So, you know what? Let's hang out here for right now.
How goes it?
I don't know. How goes it with you? Which way are we going, Isolde? Why are we dancing?
I'm a Solda, mate. Not that it's any of your business.
Well, excuse the ever-living hell out of me. What can you tell me about Anvil, Isolde?
Why don't you just walk around and look for yourself? You need someone to explain everything to you?
Listen here, you know what? It's not even worth it. Goodbye, Isolde.
Farewell.
I said goodbye. Dang. We'll talk to Astia. Astia's nice. Hi, Astia.
What can I do for you?
Not much. I'm just here to... Are you painting me? Sorry to have disturbed you.
Goodbye.
These people are crazy. That's all I'm going to say. These people, they cray and cray. They're double the cray. They're cray squared is what I'm trying to say here. And look at these two. My golden knights. My golden angels. I don't know what to call you. I'll have to think of a catchier name. But we're going to go with the Dream Team. Because they do look like something out of a dream. Especially with that lighting on them and this music going on. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, I came here for the Lighthouse, and this is where we're going to end our episode, because we've had so much fun today. And I am going to see if I can make it upstairs somehow. Wow, look at that. So that is the Abetian Sea, folks. That is the Abetian Sea. So somewhere out there, I believe, is going to be the Somerset Isles, where the Altmer hail from. And also somewhere out there is going to be the Sisters Isles. The Sisters Isles are part of High Rock. Arielle, are you from the mainland High Rock or are you from the Sisters Isles? You kind of have a look of a either Daggerfall or Wayrest lady. So I'm thinking you're mainland. But yeah. Alright. Let's see what's in here. You hear that, right? There's a Nern root in here. Hello, girls? Girls. Surely it's not that on the windowsill. Oh, it is. Well, I'm not going to steal the guy's Nern root. That would just be rude. Actually, where is the guy? Shouldn't there be a lighthouse keeper in here somewhere? Judging from his name, sounds like he's a Nord. Alright, what books does he have? Disaster at Ionith, Manual of Arms, neither of which I need. Yeah, I just want to go to the lighthouse. Especially since it's going to be sunset. This might be the best view ever. Ah, there we go. Anvil Lighthouse. Okay, I think this is the right place. Oh, he's got storage over here. Everything is stealing, so, you know, we're just going to pretend like we don't even see any of it. I'm not getting in trouble with the law. Ah, here we go. Man, they weren't kidding when they said Lighthouse. Holy crap, this place is tall. I don't know why I would have expected anything else. And of course there's a ladder to get to the top where the light is. No surprise there. And here we are at the top of the lighthouse. Awesome. And this must be the lighthouse keeper. Howdy.
Hi, I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of the Anvil Lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse anytime. Fine view of the town and harbor.
So I see. What can you tell me about Anvil itself?
Ships sail from Anvil Harbor for ports of call in Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Yokuda, and the Western Isles.
Wait, people still go to Yokuda? That's where my ancestors are from. But I had always been told that it sank. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we'll get back there one day. What do you know about that chapel attack?
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
Yeah, well, I've already joined, so you can't join. No, I'm just kidding, you can. What do you know about the Prophet?
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Any other rumors you can share?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
I totally don't have the stones for it. Maybe we'll check them out tomorrow. Alright, thank you, Ulfgar Fogeye. If you don't mind, we're gonna take in this lovely sunset from your lighthouse here, okay?
Hi, I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of the Anvil Lighthouse.
I know.
Visit the lighthouse anytime. Fine view of the town and harbor.
I know. Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay, on that note, folks, I'd say we are done. So I'm going to get rid of my HUD here. And we're just going to stand right here and enjoy the beautiful sunset. So there we go. Look at Valenwood over there across the river. And on the other side, can't really see it from here, but you can barely see those mountains. That's Hammerfell. And here's the girls. And we're all just going to chill right here with the noisy fire, watching the sunset. I wish I could get a better picture of you all, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So this is as good as it's going to get. So with that having been said, thank you as always for watching. This has been BelGeode. I have been playing Oblivion Remastered in VR with UEVR. And we have been in sunny Anvil. Or I should say sunny and foggy Anvil. And we'll just leave it at that. But in any event, thank you for watching. And of course, the links to everything that I'm using mod-wise is going to be in the video description below. Be sure to check it out if there's any of the mods that you're interested in as well. And thanks as always for the support. And I guess next time around what we'll do, we'll swing by the palace and meet the Countess and find out what her story is. And we will also see if we can bust a bandit ring of babes. Or something like that. But until such time, hope you all have an excellent day. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao!